Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the Captain Turtle Waffle War Show, where King Eorherd will face off against thousands of goblins. So, I mean, the plan really is to take out the wargs, primarily with our missile cavalry, and then move in for the kill methodically on the bigger picture. And then somewhere along the way, we will also need to deal with Chieftain Agarolg and his warg riders. So those will be the main challenges for this one. It is quite a challenging battle that we're about to fight, but I believe we have the gumption and the will to do it. King Eorherd, attack! Do it! So this might turn out to be the final episode of the Rohan campaign. Of course, a lot depends on the release of the next version of DaC. So if, you know, a week transpires without anything happening, then, or said in another way, this campaign will end basically when the new version is released. Yeah. That's pretty much that. You know what? I think we should split up our missile cavalry into two groups. And then we can have our melee cavalry as kind of one group that stay around each other and aid each other in various things. Facts of life, you know. Yeah. Because these guys will live and die on their flexibility, and the melee folks will then live and die on staying together. Alright, let's see what we can do. We have over here, we have some more. Yep. Just let's ride over and give them a pounding. An arrow pounding, that is. You just heard the noise of me putting down a teacup. It was still a bit too hot in the cup for me to drink it. Okay, how are we doing over here? Closing in. You guys are shooting. Interesting. I want you to shoot at the walk scouts, please. Thank you. And thank you. And then you guys, yes, you are absolutely targeting the warg riders as I want you to. Right. No one falling over here. No. Fine, good. Keep doing what you do. And now Agarolg is coming in over here. All I want to do is shoot the warg scouts. Come on, allow me to do it, you annoying person. Well, okay. I'm going to ride over here with my melee cav, because they might be needed in taking down these wargs over here. Can you just shoot them? Yes, please. Thank you. How are you doing? You're just skirmishing with these guys. Yeah, you might want to be a little bit more decisive in that thing. Ah, Jesus Christ, no. The skirmish mode is pants. But you have taken down most of them, so I am, at this point, actually quite alright with a melee, as long as I can instigate it on my terms. And there you go. That should be enough to send them running. How are you doing over here? Ooh, Agarolg is coming. Yeah. And of course, the skirmish system, as thoroughly established, is pants. But, of course, since we have pulled our melee over here, or our general most notably, I'd say, we have drawn the ire of the entire army. But that's fine. It makes the job for our flankers over here a little bit easier, that they don't have so many troops to suddenly avoid. But I want them to ride around and flank from here. How are you doing? You're doing okay. Okay, fine. And warg riders. Ah, hello, Agarolg. Is that you? It is you. Okay. Fair enough. Time for you to smash. And Then there are those scouts. Just fire on them, I think. That's fine. And then be in skirmish mode, please. How are you doing over here? You are doing just fine. You don't want to go over here. Okay. Very good, very good. They're dropping, and Agarolg is surrounded. Yes, yes, very nice. Pause for a sip of tea. Because this battle is pretty intense. In case you haven't noticed. We are up against it, so we shall have to tread with some care. Right. Hit him. Get out of there. Hit him. Get out of there. Scouts, stay in, I guess. How are you doing? How many? Is that just him left? Oh. And one else. One other one. Okay, fair enough. And you are just firing happily away at the Warg scouts over there, who are seemingly incapable of mounting a sufficient defense. Ah, nice. The enemy general lies dead. Good. So that's the captain, right? It is Captain Ungor. Good. Overseers coming along, but I think. Come on, take down Agarolg. Come on, take him down. Take him down. I want him dead. Okay. Right him. Continue running away from the enemy, please. For now. Yes. Goodbye, Agarolg. Okay, that's all the cavalry and 2 generals dealt with. So now only infantry remains, and they shall not be happy with the future in store for them. So, please, dear cavalry, move over toward the trees, toward the hills. And so let's see if we can consolidate. Oh, there's 2 scouts left. Okay, charge them, I guess. Okay, we'll hit him. You shall also go this way. So, running around like this will do a couple of things. It'll tire the enemy more than it tires us, at least ideally. And it'll allow us to maneuver and redeploy our troops in a way that is cohesive and up for the battle that awaits. And we can just speed it up, I think. And yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And as you can see up on the battle map over here, our troops are moving quite nicely out of harm's way. Okay, so team 2, you know what? I want you to form a separate team. I want you to form basically a kind of a run down the enemy kind, fleeing forces kind of team with the scouts. They're going to be somewhat inactive at first, but I'm going to see more use as the battle progresses. Stay on skirmish mode. It's going to do somewhat better at deterring infantry than it is dealing with cavalry. So, yay. Goodbye, Chieftain Agarolg. You shall be sorely miffed. Okay. And so the melee. The melees, if you will. Right, Orc Hunters. They're actually annoying because of their high damage output. Don't want to get too close to them. And their entire army is pretty bunched up, as a matter of fact. But having taken out their cavalry, their maneuverability is, well, shafted. Okay, you guys run over there, and then run into the Orc Hunters, please. I'm pretty comfortable with keeping it ×2 for now. Oh, those no, not don't charge into mountain orc hunters. I mean, they will absolutely take a lot of damage from a charge, but it is better to take them out with missile fire, and so that's what we shall do. Charge into the goblin infantry instead. It's far better use of your talents. Snagger archers. Okay, you know what? Why don't you just run them down? And how are you doing? You're doing quite well. Thank you, Ilherd. And then nap the skirmishers and the stalkers, and the archers are running. Very nice. And right. Go on, just break the stalkers. You should be able to do that. Okay, team 1. Target those mountain orc hunters, please. Goblin infantry over there. Yeah, we can probably do something about them. Very nice, very nice. The skirmishers are running. The stalkers are running. It's all going well. And oh, you're embroiled with hunters. No, thank you. Run away. Snagger stalkers. Counter charge. Route. Nice. Okay. Ilherd, how are you doing? You're dealing with skirmishers and archers. But their numbers are annoying. Okay, shoot the goblin band. Might as well. Rohan archers. Yes. Storm those, and my general, my leader, please do something about them. And you shall attack hunters and hunters. We shall try to break them. Just a little bit.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Wonderful. Break those stalkers, please. Yes, there they go. Nice. And then you guys, you can kind of hunt down the archers over here. That's so nice. You've broken the hunters. Very good. Then running down the routing. That's what the scouts can do. The others focus on the goblin band. And you'll be aided from behind by the Rohan archers. That should be enough to break them. Urugovacy is fleeing. Let's make it permanent. And the entire army is capitulating now. Very nice. Hmm, 11%. That's pretty good, considering the amount of troops we were facing. Just being a little bit methodical about the whole thing worked. Taking out the generals and the cavalry, and then the infantry is just easy peasy.
This is a great
42.
worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Oh, so we ducked a couple of percentage points for that. That's nice. And 2,600 enemies fell. This is really good. This is really good. Leoheld, you have done a great service to your nation. Surely now the goblins must see how completely unsustainable their war with us is. Oh, but no, they come back. Okay. Oh, look, what do you come with? Pitiable amounts of cavalry. Some ballista. Okay. I mean, this isn't this is almost not even an army. This is just pitiable.
We attack.
Well. I mean, after the last one, this is going to be a very simple one.
The tide of battle seems
Well, we'll
to
do
have
a
turned
similar
against
thing.
us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Fight for Rohan. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, you're targeting those. That's nice. Okay. You go for the cavalry over there when you can. And the Rohirrim. Why not join them? And say hello to a ballistic crew. And when I say hello, I mean trample down underfoot and hoof. Run toward your enemies, dear Rohirrim. You are to pierce them quickly and take them out. With your arrows, if possible. Okay. And you are shooting at the overseers. Fair enough. Just do a little bit of that. We've got enough ammunition to go around in this case. And, oh, the Walk Scouts are going in another direction. Alright, that just enables us to swipe around and target the Orc band with our arrows. Which we will, from behind. Like all good Protestants. Okay. There we go. Do. Walk Riders, basically Capuch. And then the Walk Scouts. Please deal with them. Thank you. And we charge into those. Very nice. Let's charge into the back of the ballista and just solidify their doom. Orc fighters. Yeah, you're not gonna do much there. Nice. Cavalry. Pull back a bit. Pull back a bit. Come on. Target the Goblin Band. No, not those three past. No. That's silly. Come on. Do it properly. Ah, okay. You'll have to do a little bit of maneuvering, actually. Oh, goodness. What's happening over here? Goblin infantry, Goblin band, okay. Uruk overseers, okay. Smash overseers. Smash those. Smash those. There are not enough of them to really challenge you too greatly. Although perhaps the spearmen could withstand the charge, but we'll see. Yeah, they do. They do. Okay, what are you doing? Ah, you're being accosted from behind, which you do not like, of course. You're just taking care of the Goblin band. Very nice,
Good
very nice.
tidings.
Ah,
The enemy general lies dead.
that should make a difference. Over here. And indeed it does. Very nice. Okay, come on. We have a battle to win here. There we go. Nice. Um... Move up the hill, prepare to consolidate with the others. You are just shooting snagger stalkers, which by right you should be able to charge down. So please do. You guys shooting at the goblin band. Very nice thing to do. Okay. Well, time to move in for the kill. And you are being accosted from behind again. Look, I need to take better care of you guys. I've been neglecting you, and here you are paying the price for my stupidity, which is something that I am very sad about. Trust me, very sad. Okay, walk fighters, run into them. You prepare to run into them too, and you are chasing snagger stalkers, but that's okay. You don't need to chase any more of them. I think we have enough. Run into the fighters and break them. And here there's a goblin band that needs to be disbanded. Yes, walk fighters being completely smashed.
Battle
Thank
seems to be
you.
swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Okie dokie. Snagger archers, scouts. You can take on some snagger archers, can't you? You guys, Oh, hello, orc hunters. Alright, any spearmen remaining that Eorherd can ride down? Ah, there are those, of course. The goblin infantry. Right, time to smash the infantry. I don't think our leader will even make it over there before they flee. There are some snagger archers over there. Let's take them
The
down.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their. Behold how
And
our cowardly
everything
foe
just
runs.
collapses for them.
It's time to press the attack.
We lost a bit more this time around, but mostly percentage-wise. Maybe I was being a little less careful overall. That's definitely the case. I lost a bunch over here. Those 47 Rohirrim. It's a blight upon my record.
The enemy are utterly
But still,
vanquished.
under 40.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
So, I mean, we've done a solid job still. Everything's alright. And is that then the point at which Brunost becomes ours? I shall have a taste of mango, and then we will find out.
We have triumphed.
It is very nice. Good.
Honorable, glorious
Brunost is
victory.
ours.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Right. Goblin hordes are enraged. Oh. Irvine. Yeah, sure. Oh, Edras. Okay, so this guy, Edras, he can journey east and secure us some sight range in our extremities. Extremity regions. Erebor Falls. Oh no. To the snow orcs. Okay. And the Norian is under attack. So basically everywhere else is falling to pieces. But we're holding firm.
Yes, my
So,
lord.
Irwine. The inglorious task of building towers falls to you.
With honor.
And the wonderful thing about Rohan bodyguards is that they are just, I mean, they are very mobile folks, right? They're on horses, and I also believe that being a Northman... No, okay, it doesn't have inherent bonuses. Okay, they just have horses. But anyway, mounted bodyguards are good for building towers because, of course, they have high mobility. Dunland can upgrade, and I suppose it might just do that in 2 turns, or at least, you know, we'll commission it in 2 turns. King Eorhjord is now an aspiring commander, but he's a great cavalry commander. Brunost needs some standing stones, I feel. And then we need to get rid of a brawler's pit. The warg feeder. So that's where our dear horses are going to move in for the time being. Yeah. But soon we can replace that with a more befitting accommodation in the form of actual Rohirric stables. And with that, we actually have a pretty good hold of things. Our finances are looking great. Our recruitment potential is just continuing to increase. We can get aerial lancers retrained, and oh, it is lovely. It is lovely. Lovely. We can retrain our troops, and oh, there is Zunul. Yeah, we shall probably have to do something about this army. So they technically hold the eastern peaks, but I think they won't for much longer. But they will still try to get through Khazad-dûm West, I expect. And as such... I will want Prince Eofrid out of that city. Because he is too valuable to be left to die in a settlement. We have learned that mistake. Or at least I should hope we have learned from that mistake. So what we're going to do... So we're going to take...
Yes, my lord.
We shall separate the wheat from the chaff. And move some extra chaff. Move in some extra chaff. And then we can move these for retraining in case that Zunul goes in another direction. But right now I'm just being mindfully cautious because of the inherent risks we are facing. So, what areas do the goblins still have? We've activated their last stand. They still have the Kala Gorge, and I have to assume they also have Goblin Town and the Ruda Uplands, so that would be 3 regions, and that tracks, I suppose. So, how are they doing overall? Ooh, look at that. That's a precipitous drop, isn't it? In all metrics. It's just drop. Everything goes. But that's what happens when you fight Rohan. Eorhjord, you will need to smash Captain Muslan here. So, shall we do that? Yes, we shall. Ah, he doesn't want it.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, well, I mean, we can just engage in similar things that we have done so many times before.
Attack!
Shoot the cavalry and run down the infantry. Although there isn't much infantry to be run down this time around. Alright. So you shall be team 1 and over there, and you shall be team 2 and over here. Our highly experienced Rohirric forces. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're over there. Team 2, you're gonna ride over there. Team 1, you're gonna ride over there. And Team 3, you'll just take it easy, guys. Take it easy. While the archers do the bloody work of taking down enemy cavalry. Okay. Oh, you're already in range. How nice. Okay. We're gonna have to use some manual micro here, because otherwise they're gonna be embroiled in melee with the Warg Riders, and that is a scenario we wish to avoid. But we're already taking them down. Volley after volley of arrows hitting their marks. Doing a good job of it. And over here, it's a similar story. And we are taking them down more efficiently than they are us. Of course, we do take losses from their little crossbows, but not too many. Average accuracy. How are you doing? 72. You know, I could do with you hitting the marks a little bit better, but you have time, you have time, you have time, you have a bit of time. Oh, that's good, that's good. I'm seeing some good hits here. Very nice, very nice. Oh yes, that's a good volley. Good. Okay, keep going. And you guys, are you staying sharp? That's the question. Okay. Let's use your mobility for once. And not clamp you into one spot. I should have done that from the beginning, but hindsight, you know? Hindsight. The Uruk Overseers, they're just doing what they do, really. Stay on the side of them, I'd say, because then we can quickly intercept them if needed. And here, the Warg Scouts, yes, they are being worn down, little by little. Good. Okay. This looks like a situation where we will want to smash.
Lost half their men.
Is that the general? No. That is. Okay, okay. Okay. Fair enough. The Warg Scouts are trying to get away from us. Let's ensure it does not happen. Hello, Warg Riders. You know what? Let's just charge them. And see if we can avoid the Overseers in at least the most important ways. Nice. Okay. Then you guys, you can kind of countercharge those Warg Riders. I think that's a good call. Seeing how this is developing, and you should be able to take them down. It's good. And
abandons his men.
Is that it for the scouts? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. Well. The peasant scouts. Okay, you didn't need to chase down the general because he is gone. Okay, so now it's everyone against the Uruk Overseers. They're being shot, which is good. Now they'll also be charged, which is even better. From all sides, that is. Oh, how glorious it is. Look at that. Oh, I wouldn't want to be them on this day. They're just utterly demolished.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by
There
the
we go.
victory we have won here today.
They are slowly whittling down our forces, but overall I would say we're doing alright. We healed a bunch of our Rohan archers, which is good. I like that. Particularly because they're quite experienced and I want to retrain them and keep them. Even late game they can have their uses. Because for taking down enemy cavalry, they are just the best that you can get. At least in terms of light cavalry, you'll need riders of the fold or something like that to take out heavy enemy heavy cavalry. But generally speaking, horse archers are very good anti-cavalry units.
We have triumphed.
As we have
Yes, my lord.
also seen over the last couple of battles. Now, Brunost, you will need to go on a bit of a tax reduction. Oh, and that's nice.
Your
Okay,
orders, my
so
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
go together with Prince Earfed.
Splitting our forces.
It's
Assembling
good.
them
You should be able to do some substantial damage to any enemies. We will need to send reinforcements up though.
My lord.
Rohirrim, you will
As
be
wish.
needed, but also some skirmishers to deal with those bloody trolls.
Have a taste of my blade.
And here, not really too bothered about what happens here.
I would fight
Now
with
we're just
Orpheus if they were my
friends
own
with Bree
brethren.
and doing that. That's fine. Okay, Winterfaller.
Your orders,
Yeah,
my lord.
but actually, now that I say it out loud, what I want to do
With honor,
Smash
I'm gonna
Uthak.
stick you as you command. An honorable,
Doo-doo,
glorious
doo-doo.
victory.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Have a taste of my blood. We shall engage.
Alrighty. So the goal for this battle will be to eliminate Uthak, and then we can proceed toward Dunland, link Deobrand up with Windfuller in the fort. We just zoomed past. And then besiege and defeat the last holdings of the Dunlanding nation. So, what do we have here? We have a strong melee presence for the first time in a while. I'm almost not used to fighting with melee for Rohan now. It's, yeah. But, hey, they are welcome nonetheless, especially because they are well-armored archers, and that's what we need right here. Well, need, but they're always welcome, you know? Always welcome. So, we have a melee line to protect them. It's nice. Then we have some skirmishers. Ooh, 3 of them. It's pretty good. You shall be on the right side. And then we shall have archers on the left. And we shall have heavies on the right as well. So the skirmishers will support the Rohan bodyguards and the Aered lancers. I think that'll be good. And these are, of course, armored from Isengard. Very nice. 12 armor, which is great for cavalry because then they last a lot longer and charge better. Or at least, you know, pull more effectively away from charging the enemy. Okay, what kind of cavalry is it that they have? I forgot. Normal riders. Okay. In that case, well, I mean, we could just want to shoot them, to be honest. It's one way to deal with them. And the skirmishers. Okay. You know what? Skirmishers, attack those walk scouts with all your fury. I think that'll be fine. That's what I want to do with you. Okay, and you guys, you can just smash up their flanks a bit. Let them know we're here. And, you know, mean business. Throw your javelins. Come on. And hit them, please. It would be ever so nice if you would just do that. Okay, it's a very bad strategy apparently. So let's just attack them in melee. That should be fine too. Okay. Then we have you on the flanks over there. That's nice. Ready to attack them. And so comes... Ah, the cavalry comes to meet us. Okay, reverse direction, reverse direction. Run away, run away. Those walks are pretty darn fast. Okay, some of you need to break away. Others will be caught in melee, but that's fine because we can move in to assist. And do like that. That should be better.
Like this,
and you can then smash them from behind. Yeah, shoot the goblin band. That's pretty good. Skirmishers, archers. You know what? Attack skirmishers.
Like
very good. And their general is basically gone. Very nice. Bodyguards, smash the stalkers. How are you doing over here? Very well, actually. Just move over here and prepare to throw the last of your javelins if needed against some infantry running around all the place. So yeah, please, you guys just run the other way. Be good to yourselves now. Come on. How are you doing? You're doing great. Thank you, infantry, for your stalwart service to the land. And you guys, you run around those infantry units there. That's good. And that's... Yeah, a flag carrier running past us. Yeah, we're not going to catch the general, but that's okay. We don't need to. We don't need to do that, no. What do we have here? Snagger stalkers. Okay. In need of a little seeing to. Oh, hello, Urg overseers. Yeah, you're not going to like what you find there.
They have lost half their men.
Cool. How are these doing? They're doing alright. Just chilling. But let's bring them to the fore. Okay, you guys don't need to just stand run after the enemy all of a sudden. You have bows, remember? Bows. You know what they do? They shoot arrows. Ooh. It's a novel concept, I know. But it means you can hit the enemy at range. Range. It's a funny concept, that. Just trying to eliminate the enemy with as few losses to our units as possible. And there we go. That should be the end of the overseers. Very nice. Good. Okay. And that will then mean the end of their morale.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You guys go for those, and you guys go for the goblin band. And these air-led lancers, just maybe not doing anything, actually. Or maybe what you should do is form up and then take on the goblin infantry over there. Together with... Ooh, the skirmishers that are just coming in, and oh, that's not going to end well for the goblin infantry. No, it doesn't. Okay, so don't shoot your bows anymore. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Basically it for this battle. 2% of our army lost. Perhaps more than, you know, we could have avoided a few more deaths, I feel, but let's see what we regain.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
That's still pretty good. Still pretty good. I mean... okay, we can't really poo-poo this kill-death ratio too much. We still have 1150 troops left. And with Windwalla's regiment, we should be more than capable of dealing a death blow to Dunland. Especially considering what very limited armies have been able to do to the goblins over in over by the Misty Mountains. Goodbye, goblins. I do not miss you at all, and will not either. So, here we go.
Yes, my
Over
lord.
there.
Yes.
Well, you can bear that bridge, and ooh, there's a captain over there. A single unit captain. Well, there we go. That's an army, isn't it?
Yes.
That's an army I can get behind.
In battle, my lord.
2 units of air lancers with fine upgrades between them. Ah, Deerbrand becomes a rider of Rohan. Oh, and he's armored as well. So 16 armor. Jesus. Yeah, okay, that guy's gonna take some damage.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Ekrik, you might need to go out of Byrig, mate. For now, go into the fort together with those. Then the Arid Lancers are going to join you, and then you're going to set off for, you're going to leave for Khazad-dûm, where you're likely to be attacked by, well, we're likely to be attacked by Zul, let's be honest. These guys, you can join too, just start the journey. I'm sure you're going to be useful at some point, and these skirmishes are going to be hella useful too. So, let's get them.
Will, my lord. By your command. Orders. Your will,
These?
my lord.
Yeah. We're going to want them eventually, but question is where we will need them. It's nice to have a little bit of military on hand here at home. And having some of this elite cavalry to deter Mordor in case of invasion. Yeah, it will probably be warranted sooner or later, won't it? Let's have even more. More! So much cavalry. Fire pikemen, you can sit in that fort. You guys, you can go to that fort over there and be replaced
By your command.
to have your armor retrained too. And Gamling, he can be retrained as well, regaining full strength for his Redawak Axeman. And I think
Yes.
that's a pretty good turn. Elfin?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll want to get some treaties with the dwarves, to be honest. Maybe. Eventually we will. So let's see if we can do that.
Tomorrow's journey.
Oh no, no, just remember that you'll need to go the other way.
Stopping here.
Ugh. Okay. All thread. You're just sitting over here, where they are just completely amassing forces and keeping on doing it. Alrighty. Ah, here the goblins come. Maybe we can retreat? No, we can't. Goodness no. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything against that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, and then they take Khazad-dûm, of course. Ugh. Okay, so we'll have to fight them at Khazad-dûm again. But maybe that means they'll split up the army. They sometimes do that. Brunost, yes, you can take that, and,
Your will, my lord. Yes.
you head over toward the fort.
Orders,
There are the Lancers coming in.
my lord. By your command.
The Hornburg gets a Baron's stables. Shield Maidens of Rohan. The finest cavalry skirmishers in the land. 130% movement speed. 70-meter range, missile attack of 12. You know, I feel like these are the gals we need for dealing with the goblins. And Mordor, you know, anyone that field beasts. And these Riders of the Fold, they will also be quite useful. Right, we've expended a lot on our military now. But also on roads, so that's nice. Byrig, oh, an armory. Yeah, sure, yeah, that's going to... That is actually going to be a little bit useful, yeah. But, actually, we could probably do better. For now, I'm thinking... Let's do communal farming instead. It's a little bit cheaper and it'll probably be better in the short run. Yeah. It's not bad. Well, we will need a town guard. We'll also need a great hall, so let's get that. That will actually help quite a bit. It'll reduce corruption and increase, you know, it'll take 180 out of our budget for defense, so that's good. But trading is going to be a good option. Corruption is a problem, but Sweethelm will be able to deal with that eventually. Little by little. And another rod? Yeah. An armory will be good for you. Especially now that you have a tomb.
I'm gonna
Nag.
stick you. Your will, my lord. By your command.
So Khazad-dûm West is sacked.
Have a taste of my blade.
And goblins roam the land once again. Huh.
Yes, my lord.
Deabrand. I don't feel like standing on a bridge, to be honest.
Be gone.
I'd rather face them on an open field, because that is where we can truly wreak havoc. So, given a choice, I'm going to stand over here and basically say, come at me, bro. Or maybe, over here.
We can go no further, my lord.
Yeah, why not? That looks like a terrific spot. Close to the river. Do some fishing, you know, while you wait.
Orders. Your will, my
Your order.
Your will, my lord.
Skirmishers coming through.
As you wish. By your command. My lord.
Then soon these 4 units will come along to help in the reclamation of Khazad-dûm.
Yes,
First,
my
though,
lord.
we'll need to deal with some goblins. And I know just the fellas. Eorhord and Prince Earfrid together. A dynamic duo for the ages.
Yes, we shall engage.
So they face only infantry. Oh, it's all too easy.
Attack! Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle. Forward, lads. Let's be at them.
Very inspiring speech. Very inspiring. Thank you so much. Was that Eorhord? Yeah, okay. The underwhelming king. Okay. So. We shall take on the enemy with an iron grip. And they shall try to hold on to the field as they would a bar of soap in the bath. Because none of this is really in their control. And we shall prove that to them. By outflanking them at every turn, causing them horrendous losses no matter what they try to do. And then we shall set in, swoop in from the flanks, from where they least expect us to, and deal death blows here and there until, finally, they are no longer a threat to our nation. Snag archers, ugh, that's annoying. I don't want to deal with arrows, but yeah, okay. I suppose we can shoot them. So terrible archers are they that they are outranged by cavalry. Tens of them have already fallen. Let's just speed it up a little bit for now. It's not like they have any cavalry that can actually threaten our archers here. I just refer to them as archers because that's, you know, when all of our units are mounted. Saying mounted archers just doesn't really hold much value, does it? From a communicative perspective. It's like saying, you know, all these wonderful soldiers we have with feet and hands. Yeah, of course they do. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't be fighting in these battles, would they? I mean, I suppose this place is, roughly speaking, wheelchair accessible, but it is not exactly wheelchair friendly. What am I on about? Anyway. Orc fighters, goblin archers, take them out. Thank you, Eorhrid. Do your thing. And, orc hunters, okay. You know what, just charge them down. Goblin band, okay. Smash the overseers instead. How are you doing? You've taken out the hunters very nicely. You've been shot at by archers. Oh no, run away. How are you doing? You're smashing up the archers. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, Eorhrid. Yes. Take another swing at the archers, please. And here come Goblin Band. Trying to bring us to our knees, but they shall not succeed. Okay. How are we doing here? Orc fighters coming along. Very nice. Fair enough. Just run after us, you stupid buggers. What's happening here? Goblin infantry. Yeah. Let's just smash them with archer fire. Return cycle charge to the archers. Okay, that was a decent charge, but could have gone better. You'll get another shot. Come on. Right. And here comes the goblin band. They've not been entirely dealt with by our skirmishers, but I mean, how could they? There are more goblins than there are, you know, javelins in our company, so. Right. Archers over there. Kill. How are we doing over here? Goblin infantry, go for it. You've taken out some goblins, that's nice. And you are smashing into archers, and they do not like it because, well, they're archers being charged by cavalry. Of course they don't like it. It's not exactly the job, you know, withstanding cavalry charges. It's not exactly the job that they were meant to perform. Okay. Now comes the time for our dear missile cavalry to join the melee fray and smash whatever goblin infantry comes their way. Nice.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
How are we doing? Very nice. Yes, we will have victory. That's absolutely correct. Charging into the Orc band, or Goblin band. And they are not exactly grateful. But to be honest, that's how I like it. Come on, where are you? You sneaky pricks. Okay. Take them out and overwhelm the Goblin band. And that should basically be it for this. Oh no, Orc fighters.
Abandons his men.
Okay, yeah, focus on them then. And our bodyguards. They flee.
Our men have captured
Yes.
the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and
A few missteps, but overall a fine victory.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember
Rohan
this
bodyguards.
day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Oh, my prince, my prince. How glorious in charge you are. Woe betide Eddie that face him in battle.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Your order.
What do they have? Ooh, cavalry. You know what? Me too.
Get you as you command.
Let's see what happens. Quick save and smash. Okay, about roughly, you know, parity in numbers. But oh goodness,
Muster your courage, men.
the
We
quality of our
march into
troops
battle.
is incalculably higher. Just lighting a few candles. as the sun goes down, because it's 4:30, and in Denmark, that's what you get here in that's what you get here in autumn. And in winter, it's gonna happen even sooner. It's only gonna go downhill, so to speak, until we reach around December 21st. Is usually when it's accepted that that's our shortest day of the year here. 21st of December. So, we have yet slightly over a month of just tolerating shorter and shorter days. It's gonna go down to you know, the sun setting at like 3:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, but that's Scandinavia, you know. You get used to it. At least if you've never known any different. Come, sweet friends. Rebellious goblins to crush. Give them a nice little volley, please. Alright. And, dear generals, come along, come along, come along. There are some skirmishers to crush. And then some warg scouts to rush. And I think we'll just rush them in melee. We'll need to do a little bit of proactive oh goodness, they have killed a lot of you. Yeah, again, this demonstrates missile cavalry's ability to remain on top of the situation when dealing with melee cavalry, simply because of their skirmishing potential.
If we continue like
But
this, we will
if we
smash
chase them
the
down, we should be okay. Mash your way into them and make them very unhappy, okay? Very good, very good. Nice. Okay. You, cavalry, how are you doing? Why not run, folks? Why not run? A little bit of urgency never hurt anyone.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Take them down one by one. Or all at the same time, actually. That would be preferable.
The enemy general flees like the coward he
How are you
is.
doing against the skirmishers? Pretty
Break
well.
the spirit of his army.
Just fighting your way through them. Oh, hello, Warg Riders. Coming along here to do some damage, are you? Well, I can do some damage too.
Behold how
And
our
they
cowardly
run
foe runs.
straight into our army.
This is a clear victory.
Okay, we did lose a few here, but it's okay. Most of our losses came from the bodyguards, and that's completely fine by me. They will recover their numbers, although they might be a bit unhappy with with my leadership style. Just throwing them into harm's way, but they are to save the others. You see? We have a saying in Denmark that the broadest shoulders should carry the heaviest load. I guess that, you know, that carries over here. And
Glorious victory!
our king and
Yes,
prince, if any, do have the broadest shoulders in the land.
With honor, this tower will
Alright.
keep vigil over the lands.
My lord, my lord.
Elfind, journey south
Tomorrow's
towards
journey
the
planned
Gap of
out.
Isengard.
My lord.
Then you do that, that's good. And you
Yes,
just stand there. Okay.
Your
All right.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Let's send these over to
We can go no further today.
give a little bit of moral support. And just
Your
refresh
orders, my
the numbers on our Rohirrim archers.
Your will,
Keep those nice and steady.
my lord.
Some Dunlanding pikes and person militia. Yeah, okay. I can actually see that they would be useful. Rohirrim archers. Should we get some more Rohirrim archers? Why not? I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna get them. It's gonna be good. Ginead, in terms of economic development and all that lovely jazz, let's just give you some rudimentary buildings on the list for whenever money, comes back into our coffers. And apart from that, it's slam dunk here. We're ready to build new towers next turn. Very nice. Oh goodness! Harad has punched deep into Gondor territory. Alright, Gondor is about to fall. So maybe we will need to help them. The Rohirrim shall ride to the aid of Minas Tirith. And is the brown colour there? No, I think that's Mordor. Yeah, okay. The Rohirrim needs to ride. Calenhad needs our assistance. So, because Minas Tirith has actually fallen now to Mordor. Yeah. Okay. I see. We now have a mission. We need to reclaim Minas Tirith because Gondor is weakened. All right. Ooh, Dunland needs a Mason's Guild House. Aldburg has mines. Isengard is a herbalist. Gets irrigation. Dunland. Start with a herbalist and then upgrade the town. Snithiel. Get some farming done. Yeah, that's good. And Brunnost. Let's order a tomb. Okay. Oh. Is this what I think it is? Have they abandoned Khazad-dûm West in favor of solidifying their hold over Eastern Khazad-dûm? They have.
Yes,
Okay, so that's an opportunity for us to say hello.
Your will, my lord. By your
I have an Aered.
orders.
What do you have?
As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
So
By
go
your
there.
command.
And let's just
Merging armies, my lord.
merge this.
Will, my lord.
Very nice. And then go back
Yes.
for free upkeep for some reason, even though I suppose it's come from the walk breather, but it shouldn't come into effect
Yes.
before the percentage level of culture has increased sufficiently, but apparently it
We shall
does
prevail.
anyway.
Yes.
Zanul sits in there with a rudimentary garrison, and then the bigger forces are in the eastern part.
My lord.
But
As
we
you
shall get
wish.
there,
Your will,
and
my lord.
then we can go Fort Hub
Yes.
hopping to conserve a little bit of finance on the way. Ah, Catan comes to meet us. Without any cavalry, but do they have any cavalry over there at all? Or is it just complete stupidity? They have no cavalry, so okay. Fair enough.
Your
So-
orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the
Let's see.
lands.
Anorian, Mordor.
Yes, my lord.
We will
Honor.
keep building
This
towers
tower
at
will
first.
keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Just
shall
to make
continue
sure that
tomorrow.
Mordor isn't just coming out of nowhere. We're not at war with them. We don't have any diplomatic ties either. That said, I'm thinking
Yes,
that,
my lord.
I mean, Irwine, he needs to make a name for himself eventually, and he will by taking the fight to Mordor. In case that this campaign continues for much longer, of course, you know, it's just going to become more and more relevant.
By your command.
So we're going to slowly gather up a nice little... what are you doing? No, go back.
As you wish.
Actually, that was a misclick. But yeah, so we shall gather up some forces over here.
My lord.
Go into Isengard. Get armor. You get shield maidens of Rohan. Very nice. You over there. You can go... Where can you go, actually? Ginyard, can you? Yes, you can. They are actually going to be free upkeep.
By your command. Your
As
will,
long
my lord.
as you go there. That's fine. That's good. Finances
Your
still
orders,
stable.
my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Making
Plenty of
campaign.
towers. Plenty of towers all around.
Orders. My lord.
You can go into that fort over there. Save a little bit of cash. You can go into the fort over
As
there.
you
Save a
wish.
little bit of cash. Yay! Puts us under black. Hooray. And what else can we do? Well,
Orders.
okay.
Yes, my lord.
We can take Catan. Take him on.
As you command.
I'm thinking that today's episode is going to be a little bit long because I want to kind of conclude this climactically, if you will. So yeah. Catan. I will probably need to take a bathroom break or something. Probably right now, to be honest. And then come back, and then we shall fight the battle.
Attack.
Alright, we are back on the battlefield with renewed strength of bladder, with renewed tea, and renewed vigor to face the enemy. Okay. And an army the likes of which we have never fielded before, because look at all this glorious stuff we've got going. I mean, of course, we do have the usual suspects, the skirmishers, the Rohirrim, you know, some perfunctory infantry, but we, more than anything, have lovely, lovely heavies. So, let's make our generals one team and our arid lancers one team, because they really do, they will have different roles in this due to their differences in size, manpower, if you will. I shall stick to the skirmishers having a support role to the cavalry over here, and then the light guys, they're going to be aiding our skirmishing archers. That's going to be good. Do you know what? I actually think I want to pull the infantry back a bit. And so this is where we shall hold the line. They're all going to be in defensive mode. And let's see what our enemy comes up with. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So, they have spearmen, they have mostly melee infantry, to be honest, which is not going to do them any favors against us. Because we can run rings around those for days and days. Our skirmishers' first job shall be to try and soften up their bodyguards a little bit. And our light cavalry, they shall just be available for the opportune moments. And so shall the air-led lancers. Our bodyguards shall be well placed to look for openings in the enemy lines. Come, dear Rohan. So, a lot rides on this battle. Pun intended? Maybe? Question mark? But I'm pretty confident in it. And in our chances of success. That says we are man for man with them, but it doesn't really tell the full story, does it? Because I think the quality of our troops and the flexibility of our tactics will see us prevail easily. Without any cavalry to face down, our Rohan archers will mainly just provoke them, really. That's what they'll do. So let's run around them. But do run, please. They seem to be coming at us. Interesting. Okay. Skirmishers, come along. So first duty shall be the smashing of their commanders. Not their war chanters per se. I mean, yeah, we'll also need to deal with them in order to effectively quell their morale, but their effect isn't large enough for us to worry too much about it. So, first of all, yeah, smash the bodyguards. And that's what you're doing quite nicely, actually. So, let's just keep at it and add some javelins to that. Mix and stir is what I say. That's a recipe for glorious conquest. Very synchronous shouting there. You're doing a good job, guys. Keep doing it. And here we're just waiting for the enemy to arrive. Which at this rate they won't. Because they're heading for our generals. So let's direct our enemy in a way that is helpful to us. And move to flank them. Get your bows out indeed. Look at all those Dunlandings. Ah, javelins from behind. A lovely recipe for dead Dunlandings. Let's actually take this position back a little bit, just for the sake of our sight range. And I should think it will help our archers a little bit too. Those with arrows left, concentrate them on the berserkers. I think that's a pretty good use of them. Chieftain's bodyguard, rife for a charge by the air raid, and they're not going to enjoy it, I feel. Our skirmishers have done their bit, and now our charging cavalry shall do theirs. Oh, hello, Clan Axeman, what are you doing? Having a laugh? Well. I mean, two can do the job of charging. That's good. Okay. And then we charge into the Clan Axemen, and that's not something they are going to enjoy. No, they're already shaken. Very good. Okay. Skirmishers, capitalize, capitalize, capitalize.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Ha!
Victory will be ours.
Okay. So that started off the melee with a bang. Whee! Eliminating both the general and just a unit of theirs as well. Let's run away from danger. Okay, and you. We don't want to deal with the mercenaries right away, but they aren't really taking the bait of moving toward our infantry. You know what? Let's shake it up a bit. Clan Spearmen? Nah. Don't bother me. Not too much anyway. Okay, that should do something to them. And it does. It wraps them. Very nice. There it's skirmishers. Prepare to flank the spearmen.
The battle is very much in
You
our
guys
favor.
move out of there,
Victory
move out of
will be
there, move
ours.
out of there. And how are you doing? Let's just see. You are running headlong into the enemy. No thank you. No thank you. Run away. Run away. 0% versus 20. So how's it going, Dunland? Ah, now they shall feel the sting of our arrows, apparently. What's that? Some war chances? No. What are you shooting at? There's a spearman over there. Berserkers. That might be it, I suppose. Alright. This theatre is kind of taking up most of our attention at the moment, which is not necessarily how I want it to be. Let's ride our Arid out of harm's way for now. And then prepare to flank with those behind. Encourage them to seek our front lines a bit more. And shoot their spearmen. And their berserkers. Yes, 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 yes. I like that. Ooh, sellswords coming in. They have enlisted the aid of mercenaries. Let's shoot the berserkers though. Because they're war chanters we can deal with. The sellswords we can ride down. Oh, the pikemen. They're actually the ones to shoot, to be honest. Nope. Okay. Berserkers. Okay, how are you doing over here? Generals, how are you doing? Just generally. Oh, hello, spearmen. They are charging our lines, but they shall find only death here. Salarine mercenaries, meh. We'll want to charge them in the back more than anything else. And you guys have been engaged, so stop that.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I am very much in favor of arranging the marriages myself, so don't get engaged without my consent, okay? And you guys are being chased, are you? And not in the fun way. There. That's where the spearmen are. Let's charge them while they are distracted. And then we can countercharge with the Rohirrim. There. Okay. Riders of the Riddermark, prepare to smash Dunland. Okay, mercenaries. Nope. Nope. Raiders. Oh yes. Please run those down. How are you doing? Attacking some clan spearmen, and you got what are you doing? See, oh, okay. We probably don't want to. Okay, get at them then. Oh, that's gonna cost you guys. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. And the warband. Ah, goodness. Over here. No, 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 no. That's not what we want to do. How are you doing? You're doing great. Okay. And you have just about broken the clan spearman. Very nice. Okay. And you are doing you're going straight up against pikemen. Bad idea. Don't recommend it. But the sellswords have been routed. That's good. That's good. Oh, goodness gracious. You lost a lot there. Alright. We will lose a fair bit, but I think we can limit our losses to the lighter of our troops and a few bodyguards, maybe. If we're just being smart about it. Pikemen are just walking around, not doing much. You chase down the sellswords, why not? Okay, how are you doing? You've broken the spearman. Oh, good job. Good job. I commend you. Ugh, these guys have been decimated a little bit, particularly the skirmishers. That's really the challenge with skirmishers, is keeping them alive. They're decent cavalry overall, very flexible, can do a lot of stuff, but their charge is better than their defense, and as such, they are quite easy to lose, especially given the low range of their preferred weapon. Dunlanding warband. Okay, we'll need to do something about those. Windfaller, show us your might. Ooh, there it's skirmishers. Yeah, okay. We'll need to do something about them, and how about we try to attack them with all of our heavy cavalry over here. We shouldn't want that to happen, so. As long as we can break their backs a bit. Whew. That's good. And then another one. Come on. Come on. Rout them. Rout the buggers. Ah. It's intolerable. Dunland pikemen. I don't like the pikes. And the mercenaries over there are being downright annoying. How are you doing? You're smashing them to death. Okay, that's good. And you are dealing with the mercenaries. Very good. You are dealing with the warband. Very nice. Very nice. But you're also losing a lot, so let's pull you out before you die. The trees are once again annoying me. Here come the skirmishers from behind, and that should, yes, break
The
them.
enemy army flees the field.
Very
Pursue and
nice.
Run them down.
Okay. We could probably have kept our losses down a little bit, but overall I think this has gone well. And our Helmingers are mostly intact. Their pikemen have just fled. Alright.
This is a clear victory.
A clear victory indeed. A team effort, if ever there was one. Although Rohan didn't really lift a finger beyond capturing a few buggers, but hey, they didn't lose any either, so I'm gonna be fine with it. And did we heal any of our air raid? That's kind of what I'm hoping. Here. 4 of them. Ah, that's nice. That's good. Or 3. Anyway. Ah. Now that is effectively most of Dunland's remaining forces that we have just killed off.
Glory, honor.
Now, an outright assault of Argand would be arguably suicidal. So we shall not pursue such an aim.
Yes, my lord.
But we can try to...
My lord, your will.
Okay. So we'll take some of our injured units,
My lord.
My lord.
move them out.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
You can kind of go toward Tharbad for retreat. Ooh, no.
It will be an honor
Oh, okay.
defeating you.
That's interesting. Didn't expect to see you there, matey.
Yes, my lord.
Orders, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
I respect you, my enemy.
This kind of calls for us to
Your will, my lord.
split up our forces. So I'm thinking that Deobrand will take command of
Your
one
order, my lord.
force.
Assemble.
Yes, my
He shall
lord.
take command of these
Your order,
guys
my lord.
with the Helmingers. Well, basically the infantry. And he will then attack
Leaving the army. We
and
shall
smash
will,
Argand.
my lord.
And then Windfaller
Armies, my lord.
will keep off Skathiath.
To battle.
Whew. Okay. I think we can do this.
We attack.
And then I'm thinking
Battle seems to have turned against us.
that
We must act and halt this turn of
having
events.
our army split up will give Dunland the impression that they might just be able to break the siege and render the last little hovel of a region productive once again. Of course it won't be. We shall make sure of that. We shall take them on and smash them. And if they don't rise up, then we'll just keep removing troops from the army until they do attack us. Because I don't think it's controversial to say that whatever they have will not stand up to the air at heavy lancers. So, skirmishers, you know the drill. You're going to throw javelins at their general until he dies. And you are going to... Yeah, what are the most annoying troops here on the field today? Actually, it's the pikes and all those over there, so maybe we should rejigger our formations a little bit. Do-do-do-do-do. Meh, throw javelins at the pikes. That's a fine idea. Very good. Try to stay in touch with each other though. We don't want them to split you up too much. Then here we can go toward the pikes, because those are the ones that I really want to bring down. Here, what do we have? Axeman, kind of covering for the bodyguards, but let's see if we can squeeze out an opening. Very nice. Start bombarding those pikemen with arrows. And here, what goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so unkind. What goes on in your mind, Dunland? To quote, you know, the Beatles. Oh, no, come on. Don't withdraw, just run. The run, you know, the R and W buttons being so close to each other does really have some unintended side effects occasionally. Alright, just focus on the axeman then. Alright, I think we've done a pretty good job of whittling them down a bit. Annoying we didn't do more against the general, but that's what our cavalry bodyguards for. And I suppose the skirmishers could also do a bit, but depends on where do we find him presently? Ah, over there. Nice. Let's see if we can do something. And the Rohan might be able to help too. Saline mercenaries are now under fire. Because the pikemen are... Ah, over there. I was about to say, I don't think they would be that successful to just whittle them down to 3, but... And they weren't, so... You know. The more everything changes, the more it stays the same. Oopsie doops. Let's make sure you don't get in close contact with those guys. Ah, the bodyguards are down to less than half strength, and the berserkers are coming our way, which we can use to smash. Whee! Oh! Ow! Ooh, that's good. Okay, nice. And mercenaries covering for the bodyguards. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. But we could probably get a charge going on the bodyguards with these. And then these. And then they should be finished. Ooh, that's nice. And another. Good. Okay. Then you guys pull out. How are you doing? Doing well, doing well, doing well. Just keep hacking at them, okay? Keep doing that thing you do. And then disperse. You didn't manage to get him, but that's okay. We'll try again, and Windfaller might be able to just give the killing blow. Where is he? There he is. Oops, what do we have here? Come on. Get at him. Who are chasing you? Pikes. Don't want to deal with them. Not yet. The commander needs to die first. Then we will. How is that going? Underwhelmingly, I'm gonna say. Bandits coming in. We can deal with bandits, but there are a lot of them, to be honest. So. And smash and Dunland warband. They're annoying for our light cavalry to deal with, so let's not. And berserkers, bandits, no, and axemen. Yeah, let's deal with them. Flank and charge, and warband coming in. Okay, that means that's an opening for other cavalry to deal with the bandits. Berserkers, yeah, smash, smash. Run away.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Whee!
men.
Very nice, very nice. Come on, give it to them. Good. How are you doing over here? And where is the general now? In all of this maelstrom. Kinda want to know. 10 clan axemen left. There he is. You know, let's see what we can do to bring him down. Ah, there he goes. And that should see the bandits feel very sorry for themselves. Oh. Of course, I targeted the general, and so upon his death, the others thought, bollocks to it, we're not going to do anything. Bandits, yes. Smash. 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 Let's isolate the problem units. The mercenaries, the warband. Yeah. Because aided by these annoying bandits, they are of course a problem, but if isolated, we can surround them and deal with them very favorably.
Such tidings does victory emerge.
Okay. Clan Axeman running, which means that you 20 there, you can run around the enemy army and snap their necks, if you will. Nah, not snap their necks. Capture them, and then we'll snap their necks. Okay, and Southern Mercs are fleeing very soon, and the Clan Axeman shall fall. You didn't quite get away from the warband, did you? No. Dun-dun-ding, pikeman. Always a pain to deal with. But divide and conquer. That's what we do. It's like it's the name of the game or something. Yes, they flee. Very good. Speed it up now. It's only really the pikes remaining. And they are only steady, which means that they won't like being flanked. Then their steady shall drop to shaken.
The enemy
And they
army
run.
flees the field.
Very nice.
Pursue and run them down. The enemy are
That's
utterly
pretty good.
vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mighty.
And so the list of Dunland's troops grows thinner and thinner.
Glorious victory.
Yes, my lord.
And I suppose these troops just need to go somewhere else because they will need to be retrained and then redeployed
Go no further, my lord.
against other enemies.
Taking camp here.
Because I don't think there'll be much for them relevant to do here in Caladir. Oh, of course. What am I saying? They need to take this region
We can go no.
if we can get to it. Where is it even? Is it there? I don't remember. Let's just see. Ah, there it is. Chaos Dunland.
Yes,
It has seen some carnage already, but hey, we'll just swoop in and take it. And probably draw the ire of Enedwythe. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. The elves have expanded quite thoroughly into these lands and taken Corwillishire, it seems. So, hello there, friends. Ah, you like us, don't you? Yes, you do. Of course you do. You have to. It's the law that I've just made up. And Windfuller now has a lance bearer. Yay!
my lord.
One to personal security. Yay! Which means more troops in his battalion. Yay! I like that. So let's see if Dunland shall die on this end turn. And so, and so, and so we come to this. They don't dare to lift a finger against us, apparently. Ah, we might get a husband for one of our daughters. He's lazy and hateful, but he's smart. He's a budding bureaucrat and a promising commander. Tolerant of foreigners, but hateful. It's pretty good acumen, though. He might make something. He can make a commander in the eastern part of our empire, I suppose. Because an empire is now truly what it is. Dol Guldur is under siege. Very good. Okay, Lurwyn.
We're ready to ambush the
Go
enemy.
build towers.
Erecting a
Welcome to the
watchtower.
family. Here's your job. You're gonna build
March our
towers.
limit
Yes, my lord.
with honor.
Hello,
This
hello,
tower
hello.
will keep-
Good.
Have a taste of my blade.
What does he have? Black Oryx. Okay,
Yes.
let's just get away from
We
him.
shall continue tomorrow. I'm gonna
Oh, he
stick you.
can't even move.
Have a taste of my
Okay.
blade.
Your
That's
orders, my
interesting.
lord.
Maybe that shall be your first mission, to team up with
Stick you.
each other and, you know, just take out the 2 generals units against crappy orcs. I think you can do it. Haven't established contact with Dol Guldur, but I mean, what does it matter in the long run, grand scheme of long-running things? Not much. I'm going to say not much at all. Eisenrun gets a grain exchange, Bregnas can get a grain exchange, and Metraith can get a market, maybe? Or. First a Great Hall, and then a stables, and then a town guard. Because that'll see corruption go down a bit, and we want that to happen.
Yes,
Right,
my lord.
so you are going
Lord,
to
my
go
lord.
across here to Kaos Nonalet, and you are going to bring with you.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Let's bring with.
As you wish.
You can bring with you the
As you
Axeman.
command.
Then we'll see if that triggers them to rise up
Your
against
orders,
us.
my lord.
But I do think it might actually not be enough.
Your will,
Let's give you one of the Helmingers as well.
yes. Merging
So you have
armies.
you have a little contingent of melee troops, and then
Yes,
they are
my
brand, you know. The Helmingers are not really the main damage dealers in that army. They're going to be useful against the spearmen, but apart from that, you know, it's limited what they can do. Let's see if we can do the spy invasion of Kaos Nonalet. Elder Guildsmen, sellswords, that jazz. Okay, fair enough. Fine. And now, the Riddermark bustles with more troops.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders.
You know what? Let's get our
Yes.
pikemen into Isengard. No, they can't even be retrained. Okay.
As you wish.
Oh, look at all this. Ooh, Royal Guard. We want the Royal Guard. That is a great unit.
Yes, my lord.
Elfind? What can you do? So the goblins, they're just sitting there and letting us besiege them, and that's fine. That's a status quo I can live with.
Your will, my lord.
Um,
By your command. Not possible.
might even be able to take them on in melee once all is said and done, but that battle map is just horrible for cavalry. As one might expect from a dwarven settlement. You can go to the Hornburg, I think. Get some free upkeep there. And then these can go into that fort over there. And then let's...
Your orders, my lord.
let's just end the turn, see what happens. Dunland still doesn't bite. Okay. Maybe more drastic measures need to be taken. Polter's Guild and Onodrith? Maybe not my first priority.
Your command. Erecting a watchtower.
Yes, Lorien has moved into Fangorn, as one might expect.
My lord. Orders. Erecting a watchtower. Continuing tomorrow.
Foldberg can upgrade, that's really good. Let's see that done. Dol Guldur has been cleansed by Lorien. They are proving formidable. Buoyed by their successors here south of their kingdom, where nothing has resisted them, because of course. Karsnula led, yes. One of the best units available? Thank you, I will. Oh no, they have managed to take out our spy.
To battle. We shall prevail.
Well.
Yes.
Your order.
We'll just build rams. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Yes.
We can take them out
Yes.
like that. That's okay.
Your order.
Now,
Yes, my lord.
let's do like that. Maybe they will think themselves capable of taking out our army. Like that. It's a bit of a gamble, but I think we can do it. Thorvad gets a great haul. Then, yeah, Town Guard. That shall be the thing. Reducing corruption a bit, giving some recruitment opportunities for defensive troops. And the Shield Maidens of Rohan come to the Hornburg. Very nice.
How may I serve? Yes. Your will, by your command. Your will, my lord. Orders.
These archers, they need to go over here. These can go to Isengard. And then, Grima, hello.
Your orders, my lord.
Where can you go? You can go to Eisenbrand, I suppose.
Yes, my lord.
To run that place for a little while.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Arid Swordsman, Arid Footman. Let's just send you into that fort over there. Save a bit of money once again. And Airman. Ah, hello.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil, my lord.
And Airwine.
With honor, this tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord.
Build a few towers
This tower
here.
will keep vigil over the lands. With honor, orders.
Yes, we are recruiting the Royal Guard. Very good. So I think this Arid thing is coming together very nicely. And with the capture of Argand, hopefully soon, and Karsnolad soon thereafter. And then, of course, Khazad-dûm,
Joining forces, my lord.
we will be in business. The business of smashing the enemy. And making money while doing so. So I hope you forgive this lengthy episode, but I just really want to see the death of Dunland in this one, you know? And And, come on. Let's get it done, folks. Done, folks. Let's get it done, and Dunland doesn't do a thing. Oh, goodness gracious, how annoying is it to deal with Dunland? Yeah, I think I'm gonna decline that Pole Turners Guild once again. Aldrich gets roads, then you can build... Yeah, what can you build? Town Guard? Yeah. Doesn't really do much. But yeah, let's get it done. And an archery range, practice range. Might as well. Bregnas. Dirt paths would be good. That should increase trade just a little bit. And it does. A little bit. Byrick. You need growth. And another rod. You get reduced corruption and loveliness galore. Then what can you get apart from that? Well, an apothecary. Yay! Yeah, okay, let's get an apothecary. No, let's not. Let's just wait for this place to be upgradable. Doguldur takes it back immediately, but at least, you know, Lorien is keeping them under pressure. And then
My lord. Your will, my lord.
I think it's time to start sending good troops to the east. We shall assemble a glorious army.
Orders, yes.
Once we have retrained these.
My lord. By your command.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
There we
This
go.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes.
Airmen,
Yes.
move around in this area and basically, yeah, build a couple extra towers.
This
Good.
tower will keep vigil
Now we
over
have
the
sight
lands.
range in the east. Ginyard still doesn't have much, but okay, Egbed, you can kind of go
This
around
tower
and
will
plug
keep
a
vigil over the
hole
lands.
right there. You can plug another one right there very soon.
Yes, my lord.
You know what? Let's
This tower will
use
keep
Leofa,
vigil over the
and then
lands.
over there, and then we're good. All right. Stuart Forlong the Fearless is this faction leader. Oh goodness, how the House of Minas Tirith has fallen. They really are in dire straits, aren't they?
My lord.
As you wish.
Yeah, okay, let's get the Pole Turners Guild in Ordrith. Oh, Rise of the Fold. I actually want them
My
more,
lord.
but nah. Okay,
As you
here we are.
wish. Stopping here.
These skirmishers can go to Isengard.
Your
You
orders,
can
my
go
lord.
build a
This
tower in
tower
this
will
region
keep
of
vigil over the lands.
nothing.
We shall continue
I mean,
tomorrow.
literally nothing ever happens here.
My lord.
I suppose we would do well to get a practice range. It'll give these free upkeep rather than the pikemen, which saves a little bit of money. So that's actually going to save us more than the dirt paths are going to make in trade. So why not?
Orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Apparently,
They're
Dunland is
combining
just
forces.
fine with sitting this one out. They're just completely demoralized.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, Karis Nunled will fall
To
then.
battle. Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Oh yes, we march into battle. For Radagast the Fourth became enamored of the many beasts and birds that dwelt in Middle-earth. But that's not what we're here to do anything about today. We're here to do something about the enemy having a town. Well, rebels having a town. So we shall use our missile troops for as much as possible before our the bodyguards might actually try to do some charges in here, because the roads are wide enough for him to do something. So come on, run into the square like the ponies you are. Don't know why I just called them ponies, but yeah. Okay. Good. Beating down the gate.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
And drinking tea.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Wonderful. Then, archers, you can go in there. Axemen. Stand there as a kind of a perimeter thing. And then skirmishers.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Ah, woodland hunters. That's annoying. Okay, skirmishers, move in there. Then you guys run in there. Okay, and shoot back at those. Oh, Elder Guildsmen, yeah, because they're actually pretty deadly. Oh, goodness gracious, they're causing you grief. That's annoying, but okay, at least they didn't keep at it for long. And the woodland hunters, but they are not as good at killing you. But the guildmen, Elder Guildsmen, come back. Oh dear. The bandits try to come, but they get shot down. Oh, hello, sellswords coming at the skirmishers. That's actually pretty nice. Thank you for doing that. Then we can throw javelins at you and be happy.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Drop skirmish mode, because it's just going to cause suffering and grief. How are you doing? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Take them out. Thank you. And then, you guys, can you... No, you can't shoot the enemy down there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They
Lumbermen,
have lost
charge.
half their men.
The woodland hunters have moved over
The
there.
enemy general
Okay.
abandons his men.
Sellswords need to die. So, do something about them, please. Ah, they're activating the towers, but hey, hey. At least we're somewhat effectively using our cavalry in this circumstance. Skirmishers, move in here. Attack the hunters. Attack the
Our men have taken lost
hunters.
control of the city.
Attack
Our
the
men have
hunters.
slain
There we go.
the enemy general.
That should be
Without
it.
him,
We
his
have taken
troops
this
will
place.
lose their will to fight.
Now all that remains are the sellswords. They shall come up against axes and skirmishers, which is something they are certain not to like.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Very nice,
The battle
very
is
nice.
very
You're
much
getting
in
them.
our favor. victory. The enemy army flees
There
the
you
field.
go.
Pursue and run them down. This
Excellent
is a
work,
clear
guys.
Victory.
It's annoying to take a lot of losses like that, but many of those were actually the Elder Guildsmen and their bloody annoying javelins. They can throw those really far. They're a good unit. Native to Enid Wythe, of course. Okay.
Glory, honor, victory.
Yeah, sack it, I guess.
A
Makes
most
no real
noble
difference, but
conquest.
there might still be a bonus involved. Shall we start with a meeting hall? Yeah, let's do that. But repair the town walls first. Oh, hello! Kierdan himself coming to town. He was... I mean, yeah, he could probably just run in there with his bodyguard and take them out himself. Because that's just the kind of dude he is.
Not an emissary, my lord.
Not that I'm sure how many he has. Royal Guard at the capital. Oh, that's nice. Let's send those to Isengard for retraining right away.
We'll make camp here.
Alrighty.
Yes, my lord.
End another turn. At this point, I think I'm going to march the infantry away from the Dunlanding fortress. Because otherwise they'll just... Oh, hello goblins. Alright,
enemy has
Brunost is
surrounded
going to
us.
fall, but
We are besieged.
fair enough. We can deal with that. Karis Nonalert? No, you're not going to get the Pole Turner Guild. Are you crazy?
My lord.
Da-dum, da-dum.
Your will,
Da-dum.
my lord.
Okay.
Orders, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will,
How
my
many
lord.
troops can we leave behind here?
Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
Great!
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I'm good with that.
Honor, we can go no further, my lord.
Um,
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Making camp here.
Your orders,
then
my lord.
the infantry will join Windwaller and he will just proceed to march back east to deal with some goblins.
We can go no further, my lord.
And there, the last stand army stands impotently, shaking its fists at our army.
Yes, my lord.
Thranduil's halls are besieged. We've gotten a gift and build some buildings. Yes, good. Knight stables. Yeah, that is a good, solid investment for that theatre of war, which of course it is soon to be. Austin a deal. You need. You know what? Yeah, you need a town guard.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Splitting our
And we need to
forces.
build another tower here.
This tower will keep
Do you know what?
vigil
Yeah,
over the
Windfowler,
lands.
you're just gonna take a little bit of time out to deal with some more towers around the place.
We can go no further today.
Dunland. Yes, this is where more troops can also be trained, which is good. Excellent. Shield Maidens of Rohan with quality armor. What more could you ask for? Well, you could ask for free upkeep, which they'll get
As you
now.
wish.
And you can go over there, and you can go over there, and you go to Isengard and get armor. Yes, very nice. Goody goody. Elfin?
Yes, my lord.
move on.
Without question. I
And
shall
we'll see.
continue tomorrow.
We have 3 units here to take on all the eastern landings, but I think they can. I think they can. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. How much free upkeep do we have here? We have 3, so you know what? Yeah. You two go over there. And then you are free. Or it frees up upkeep for the infantry. So
Your orders,
yay.
my lord.
Then
Yes, my lord.
then you guys, you can kind of group up with Leofin and move at these guys. Gorduk. I think you'll be able to handle them. And the final cup of tea for the day. Nice. Finally! Captain Dumfa. Alright, so we've got 3 generals to deal with, some archers, and yeah, basically only infantry. Easy peasy.
Attack!
This is where Dunland dies.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Alrighty. So, first thing to do, spread out a bit. Take advantage of the field we have been given. And get away from the towers too. We don't want to be shot by them. And we shall give them breathing space in order to make mistakes. So, raiders, no worries. Bodyguards, no worries. Clan hunters and spearmen. Ah. Okay, here's something for our Ered to have fun with. What do we have here? Chieftain's bodyguards. Ah. Speaking of fun, smash. And smash. Whack. Okay, they actually resisted that quite well. Annoying, but alright regardless. Spearmen running there, clan hunters running there. Let's just run away from them a little bit more. Okay. Took down almost half of them. Ah, hello. They're diverging. That's a mistake you will quickly regret, Dunland. Your archers are about to be slaughtered. Oh no, now they turned around. But they've turned around again to load arrows at the hordes coming toward them. Okay, good. And oh goodness gracious. Oh no. Just get away from there. Right. The clan hunters just don't measure up to Ered lancers, because of course they don't. Of course they don't. Oof. Yeah, when they countercharge, they actually do quite well. That's basically done for those, so let's get away. Come on. Alright. But that means they don't have range. Now they only have melee left. I guess there might be one archer in... No, not even one left. Excellent. Goody. Then we'll just need to outmaneuver their pikes and take on their generals. 43 of them, 58 of them. Nice. 73 of them. But which is their main general? Can we tell? No, we can't. There's no obvious way to tell. So let's just try to outflank them one at a time. Ooh, that's looking nice. Oh, very good, very good. And they're actually running past you for some reason. I'm not sure why. 12 of them. Do not, under any circumstances, allow yourself to be caught in melee by those guys, because they will wreck you if given the chance. They are armor piercing and their damage is pretty high. They are a good bodyguard, not to be underestimated. Smash. Good. Very nice. And just keep running, keep running, keep running. Alright. They lost a few when charging into us though. So, if nothing else, we know that we can hit back at them. There's only the general remaining in that one, so it's pretty neat. But I don't think it's the main general. Let's maneuver into a more favorable position, because we are kind of being cornered here. Dum ba dum bum bum. Alright. Spearmen flanking a bodyguard. Raiders flanking a bodyguard. Those raiders are going to die. Meow. Smash, smash, smash. Okay. Good charges, good charges. But get away now. Come on. Don't die, you fools. Don't die. The raiders now have less men than the bodyguards. Oh goodness. The air lancers are powerful. The charge worthy of any praise. Maybe we should try to smash those spearmen from two sides. Let's see how they like that, shall we? Observe, dear viewer. What happens when spearmen are outflanked? Oh, Christ alive. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And with quite minimal losses too, considering we just charged headlong into spearmen. Right. And where are they? I mean, the pikemen are all the way over there. They're not going to help any in all this. So very good. Okay. General, go over there. Target them and target them and move in and prepare to assist. Smash, 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 smash. They're gonna get tired soon, and that leaves them vulnerable to more charging. Boom. Very nice. Chieftain's bodyguard. Hit them again. Hit them again. Enemy general fallen. Nice. Okay. And
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
oh, it shall. It shall. I don't think this. I mean, unless I make some critical mistakes, then this battle is won. Boom.
Continue like this, we will smash the
3 left. 2 left. 1 left. Okay. There. Okay. Oh no. One of our air lancers dropped below 50. That's a sad day indeed. But they are not exactly rare troops. And now that we're after the barracks event and have pretty good development across much of our realm, they are easily replaced and or not replaced, retrained.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory. Our men
That's
have slain
good.
the enemy general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for
So,
that. We must
that
press
is
our
good.
advantage.
What do we have left? Only the pikemen? No. Those spearmen are running, and that guy is running. So let's catch him. Very good. That's nice. So now all we have to do is outflank these, no doubt, tired pikemen. They are eager though. Yep, smash, and then smash.
Behold how
Very good.
our foe is
Whew.
utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Very good results, and our lancers have proven themselves as well. They gain experience, so does our lovely general here, and then we gain, of course, a town, having lost only 18 riders in the process, which I think is pretty good. Pretty good result. I am happy and pleased, and that, ladies and gents, is the death of Dunland you have just observed. I have no doubt about it.
An honorable, glorious victory.
And we have won the game.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
So that's a pretty decisive end to this, isn't it? Yeah, I think, so this end screen is then the end of this episode, I should say. But, hang on, dear viewer, because we might continue. Right? So, looking at this right now, it seems that, it seems that Galu expects that the mod is not really going to be updated before end November, beginning December kind of thing. So, if we keep on with that, then I have a couple of weeks to grind on in this campaign, and so I will. So, unless suddenly a surprise drop of version 5 comes along, then okay, we're going to change course. But for now, I consider the this campaign rife for expansion, but also satisfactorily concluded at the same time, which is great. So, thank you very much for watching this Rohan campaign, and maybe more episodes to follow, depending on what fate holds for us. I have been Captain Total Waffle, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Forth Aerlingers into the night, and Captain Total Waffle out.